Hey everybody, it's about 9:30, so wanted to come on. I've been working on a few things. We've got a couple of teacher K through 12 teacher matters that we're addressing, and a few school districts with the kids that we're addressing. So got those lined up here. I've been spending some time across the state, and I've had a lot of parents, and you guys have messaged me about it over and over, talking about the colleges, our 2-year and our 4-year college. Hello, Danielle. Our 2-year and 4-year colleges still. I heard that the University of Illinois actually has a mandatory vaccination, and you have to actually ask for an exemption from the vaccination. And then if you get the exemption from the vaccination, you have to test every day. Absolutely insane. And I heard that the dean of the U of I is actually proud that has coerced, let's use the word coerced if we're going to be kind, 95 or 96% of the children. I mean, they're adults, obviously legal adults, but they're children to us, my age, to be vaccinated. And that it frustrates me because, as I've also been across the state the last couple of weeks, I've lost track of the number of people who have told me that they got vaccinated and they're having significant health issues, heart problems, a variety of other issues from it, and I felt bad for them, but I told them there's not a whole lot I could do. But so again, the parents keep talking about the public colleges. So having said that, I am obligated, and I'm going to make it clear, go hire another lawyer. That's fine with me. Please, there's plenty of lawyers in this state if they want to take these cases on. Doesn't need to be me. To the extent you don't want to do that, from this point on in this conversation, it is a attorney solicitation process. So if the governor wants to get on his bandwagon again and go to Grifter 2.0, I want to make it clear, please go hire another lawyer. I'm okay with that. To the extent you don't, this is going to be the solicitation that we're going to offer. So now I've got that public announcement out of the way, okay? We put a program together the best we can on my website, my law office website. There's a link that Ryan will be posting here before long. It is going to put where the kids can fill it out, or even teachers, educators, professors can fill this out. And again, I've not read all the collective bargaining agreements of these professors. It's a little bit different than the students, but there's a possibility that maybe we can help them as well. Okay. We're going to do it for a flat fee. I've tried to make that fee as reasonable as I can because I don't know how many people will want to participate. Okay. And again, I think we'll do everything we can to get the masks off the kids if the kids are still wearing them, or if the vaccination and testing is ridiculous. Now, obviously, your children are over 18 years of age, so that's going to require your child to be a named person in this case, a parent. It's not like the K through 12 where the parents did that on behalf of their children. You can't do that, even though I know they're still your babies. They're in college and they're legal adults, so they'll have to do it themselves, okay? So again, Ryan's got the link on the website. You can go to that. I think it explains everything pretty well. If you have any questions, we'll try to answer those questions for you. But I'm going to say it again. By all means, please call one of my colleagues and let them take care of this for you. I am more than pleased. I'll give my colleagues the information for free. They can have it if they want to help you. But if you want me to help you, I'm going to make that offer available, and we will see what we can do. Again, these public colleges are not a whole lot different than your public K through 12. Their authority and the rules are really similar. So sorry, Maria, no, it's not private. I'm not going to, just like with the K through 12 and just like with the colleges, I'm not going to deal with private institutions. It's a different conversation. Public only, public. And there's a lot of them, a lot of public institutions. So today is today Wednesday? Yeah, today's Wednesday, the 9th. On Friday, I'm going to be gone on taking a little time off, even though you guys know me, I'll have my phone and my computer with me. And I'm going to be back. You're welcome, Maria. We're going to be back next Saturday. So I will be back home on Saturday the 19th, and I'll get started working on this. And so from today, when Ryan posts it, up through the 20th, which is a Sunday of March, if people are interested in seeing about us helping them, they can sign up and get that information to us. And then I'm going to get started on this as soon as I get back, okay? And I'll get it done as quickly as I can. But you guys have been asking a lot, so I'm going to do what I can to try to help as many of the college kids as I can. Like I said, there's other lawyers out here that are helping too, and I encourage you, give them a call. And my colleagues that are willing to participate in this stuff, and there's a handful of them, they could be able to help you. But if you want to join on what we're going to do, I'm happy to have you, and we'll do what we can. Okay. So I'll see if there's a couple questions here that I'll try to answer the best I can. Oh boy, you guys are rolling. Yeah, I'm not going to get into all your individual fact patterns, guys. I go on forever. Uh, Let me see here. Is there any help for employees of UIUC? I don't know these acronyms, you guys. I went to college and law school in Missouri. So if UIUC is a public college, then potentially it could be, yes. Okay. Okay, this is just people getting all going around and around in circles. So, yeah, I know SIU has the mandates that you get vaccinated or weekly testing. And again, that SIU is obviously in the drop down. When you go to the link, if you're interested, there's a drop down box. That drop down box has every public 2-year and 4-year college listed. So you can pick the one out of the box, and there's several other questions that you have to answer. Okay. I think that is about it. Okay. Yep, that's it. So again, if there's any questions, hello, Matt. If there's any questions, like I said, you can email them, but the application process is pretty straightforward. It's not very complicated, and be open till a week from Sunday. So it'll be open until the 20th. And after that, like I said, we're just going to cut it off because we have to get things going as fast as we can. So if UIUC is University of Illinois, I'm quite certain that that's one of them that's on the list. So their vaccination or testing policy, in my humble opinion, is beyond their authority. But that's what we're going to be challenging for people. So, like I said, you can sign up on ours. You can call one of my colleagues. If you want the names of my colleagues that are interested in doing these things, I know who they are. You can send me a message. I'll give you their names too. They're more than capable lawyers to be able to help. Yeah, Danielle, you can go out and look. The statutes are in out there in the Illinois compiled statutes under the education section of higher learning. They're all out there. Go out there and take a read. And when you read them, start looking at the powers and duties of these institutions, because their powers and duties are given to them by the statutes. And I don't believe you'll find in there where they have the power to force your children to vaccinate or test. So, but yeah, go ahead, Danielle, please. Let me see here. Okay, I think that's about it, guys. So like I said, it's out there. Ryan's got the link up by now, I think. And best of luck. And I'll still be around, even though I'm going to be going to Disney for a week. So take my girlfriend and her son out there, and his first trip to Disney. He's going to, you guys remember him. He was on one of our videos not that long ago. He's a little feller. So we're going to take him and let him see Mickey Mouse. Okay, so there's my friend Stacy Bruce. Eureka College and Illinois Central are forcing it. I know, Stacy, and they're on the list too. So it's pretty sad that the good people of this state have to bring lawsuits to put an end to this kind of stuff. It shouldn't be necessary, but such are the times we find ourselves in. So, I was hoping that I was waiting, to be honest with you guys. I was waiting to see if the colleges would just stop, and leave these kids alone after what happened with all of the public K through 12s, but they didn't. I mean, maybe I heard of one or so that might have changed their policies, but not most of them. And it's like, okay, I guess we don't have a choice. And you parents don't have to have a choice. So Shauna says maybe they'll hear you're coming after them and I drop it. I hope they do. I hope that they will know that, and it's not me coming, Shauna, as you know. It's the parents coming. I'm just the person talking for you, but it's you guys are the ones that are coming. Maybe if they know you're coming for them, they'll drop it. And you know what? That's okay. That would be the right thing to do. Kelly, College of DuPage, if it's a public college, it's in the drop-down box. There's a drop-down box on the application process, has every public college listed. So, yeah, Virginia, you're right. It could trickle down to the private institutions. We'll see how it goes. So, if you guys have any questions, let us know. I'm going to get back. I still got a little work with the Chicago public school system I got to take care of. So, you guys have a good evening.